This segment brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook. Let us help feed your family.
Welcome back. Now let's see what Kyle and Dwayne are up to on Plain Talk.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer with Plain Talk, with the guy that says going faster when you're lost won't help a bit. Dwayne Taves.
Well, it depends on whether you're wanting to get there or not.
You'll get there wherever you are. Wherever you are, there you are.
There he is.
There you are. Wherever I am, there I am.
Your fact or fiction question of the day, Kyle Bauer. Prior to the invention of the toothbrush, humans used chew sticks to clean their teeth.
Oh.
Fact or fiction?
Now, what's the difference between a chew stick and a toothpick? You're not saying?
I'm not here to hold your hand. It's a fact or fiction.
Chew sticks. Well, I've cleaned my teeth with a chew stick because I've chewed on a toothpick. So I'll go with fact.
That's what it says. The picture actually looks something like, about a half-inch round stick, kind of gnawed on the one end. So
my wife, that drives her crazy. She hates that.
Not exactly a toothpick.
So were you a pencil chewer in school?
No.
Did it repulse you?
Those things. Just kidding.
I was a pencil chewer.
Really?
As I look back, I run onto a pencil once in a while, and oh my goodness. I mean, I could have been easily recruited by the Beavers.
What is the purpose?
You've never seen anybody that was a pencil chewer?
Yeah, but I haven't really understood why. Is it like a nervous habit?
Oh, yeah. As I was chewing, my leg was bouncing up and down, and I was picking my fingernails and everything at the same time.
I have a what do they call that? Something.
A nasty habit?
A nasty habit. My leg bounces a lot.
Oh, I do that a lot, too.
It's a nervous twitch, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. And I don't think it's necessarily nervous. I mean, I do it when I'm just, like right here, I'm sitting there doing it now that you mention it. And it's like...
I do it sometimes like in bed, and my wife discourages me with negative reinforcement.
Yeah.
Because it's references like trying to go to sleep in a boat.
Well, yeah, shaking bed. There is a restless leg syndrome.
That's what I claimed I had.
Okay.
She says I don't. However, she really isn't a medical doctor, but I've never asked one of those either.
Well,
she says it's a conscious act on my part.
Well, do you do it when you're awake or when you're asleep?
Both.
Well, when you're asleep, I can't see how it could be conscious.
Well, I guess I've never paid attention when I was asleep. But know whether I was.
Well, she obviously
not.
wasn't awakening you. Your leg bouncing was probably covered up by your snoring.
Yeah.
It's like you can pick between the two.
Here. Which one do you like less?
Which one do you like less? Exactly right. The restless leg syndrome, I think, can be a pretty big deal. I mean, just think about a muscle that never rests.
Well, get tired.
Yeah, exactly. It can be a pretty big deal.
It might build up, and imagine if it was only in one leg and not the other.
He'd walk in circles.
Look at that guy. He's got like one really big leg and one not so big leg.
Well, and just think of the calories you'd burn. It'd be like you should put a Fitbit on that.
That's my problem. I used to be thin before my wife started getting on me about my tapping leg problem.
And so now you're not doing any exercise.
I'm trying to not do it as often. And
you just need to put a Fitbit on that, and then when she gives you a hard time, going, hey,
look at the number of steps I got
Look how many steps I got today.
I actually have watched the one on my iPhone, kind of tracking how many steps I take a day. I got to admit, I'm amazed at the shape I'm in for no more exercise than I get.
Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Jamie Bloom, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. See you next week on Farm Factor.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com. Watch Ag AM in Kansas online at agamandkansas.com.